In today's video, we're going to crochet a seat pad together. So you need 2 rolls of this chunky wool yarn and a 10mm crochet needle. So it's going to be super fluffy and warm. It's perfect to use for indoors and outdoors, so you can bring it with you on your hike. Perfect. But enough talking. Let's start crocheting. Let's get started. So grab your yarn, and first we're going to make a slip knot. So wrap it around 2 fingers, cross it over, slide it off, and just pull the yarn through. There you have a slip knot. Now we're going to make a chain, and the number of your chain will be the width of your seat pad. So there's no right or wrong, you decide any amount you like. So just yarn over and pull through. There you have 1. Yarn over again, pull through. There you have 2. So just crochet until you reach the desirable width of your seat pad. So here I have a width I like. I made 19 loops on my chain. And since we're going to start in the second loop from our needle, that will make it 18 for the width of my seat pad. So now we're going to make slip stitches. So we dive down in the second loop from the needle, yarn over and pull up and pull through the loop. I will show you again. Dive down in the next stitch, yarn over, pull the yarn up and pull through the loop. So work 1 slip stitch in every stitch all the way to the end of the row. So now I'm almost at the end of my row. I'm going to make my 2 final slip stitches. There's the last one. There you have it. So we end the row with making 1 chain. This doesn't count. We don't use this one. That is just for the height. So then we turn our work over. Now we're going to work the slip stitches only in the back loop. Kind of like what we just did. But let me just show you if you can see right here. This is the back loop. So we're going to dive down. This is the first stitch. So we dive down right here, yarn over, pull it up, and pull through the loop. Let me show you again. Dive down, yarn over, pull it up, and pull through the loop. So just work your slip stitches only in the back loop all the way to the end of the row, and I will meet you there. So now I'm at the end of my row, and I will show you the last stitch could be a little bit tricky to find, but right here. So here's the top. I will only use the back. This one right here. There I make my last slip stitch. And again, chain 1 and turn your work. So just keep making any amount of rows of slip stitches only in the back loop. And that will be the length of your seat pad. So just keep going until you reach a desirable size. And I will meet you there and show you how we continue with the next step. So now I'm done with my first step. So I like the size of my seat pad. So now we're going to crochet all the way around with single crochets. So in the corner where you stopped, just put your yarn behind your work. We're going to work 1 single crochet on every row or every stitch all the way around, but in the corners we're going to work 3 single crochets. So start with the first one. So kind of dive down here in between the stitches, hook the yarn and pull it up. So you have 2 loops, yarn over and pull through both loops. That is a single crochet. So we're going to work 1 in every row, kind of in between these braids here. So I dive down here, hook the yarn and pull it up, yarn over and pull through both loops. So just to show you, in the first stitch I only made one because I'm going to end with making 2 more when we're all the way around. So keep going. Next one more single crochet, and the next one, so now I'm almost at the end of my row, and in the first corner, or in the second corner, but I'm going to show you. So now I'm at the last row where we started our project. So this is where we're going to make 3 single crochets. So I make 1, and I make 2, and then I make a third one in the same stitch. And I try to hide this string of yarn as I go. So just dive down in the next stitch, and then just continue all the way to the other corner and repeat the same process. And I will show you how we end and finish our project. So now I'm at the end all the way around, and let me just show you. This is where we started with our first single crochet. So I make 1 more, and then I'm in the finishing corner right here. So I make 2 more, so we get a total of 3 in the first corner. 2 and 3. And then we just end with the slip stitch in the first stitch right here. A little bit tricky to find, but we'll manage. So slip stitch, and then you're done. If you like it like this, keep it. Just cut the yarn, and I will show you how we tie a knot. Or if you want, you can just go 1 more round. It's all up to you, but I like it like this. I've got my size, so now I'm just gonna grab a scissor, cut the yarn, and just hook the yarn and pull it through so you kind of get a knot. And then we just try to hide these ends of yarn. I usually just go back and forth like this. Just a few times, and then you can try hide it in between these stitches somewhere if you like. But here we have it. Just cut it off. Or just cut my one more time because I am done. There we go. There you have it, your seat pad. Just pull it a little bit, and now you're done. Great job. Made it, your very own seat pad. Great job. Thank you so much for crocheting with me and MYO today, and don't forget to check out more videos on our website. I'll hope to see you in the next one. Bye.